Guy. It starts with Guy Gardner sitting in the mountain headquarters of the jail, and he's like, "I'm gonna be the leader," and he's in darkness,
Mm-hmm.
and they all show up. Batman starts to get the meeting in order. He's like, "Who says you're in charge?" And Guy stands right up to him, and then immediately he's like, "Oh, don't worry, Batman." He's like, "You're all bark and no bite, Gardner." And he's like, "Oh, don't worry, Bats, I bite." And the next panel, you turn the page, the next panel, you just see a blue fist hit Guy Gardner dead in the nose, knocks him right out. And Black Canary comes in. She's like, "What did I miss?" Oh, I don't think it was issue 1. It might have been issue. It might have been a later issue because they all knew Guy at that point. But Black Canary, she's like, "What I miss?" And Beetle's like, "You should have seen it. Batman knocked him out one punch. One punch? And I missed it? One punch?" And the rest of the issue, she's just literally saying, "One punch." Yeah, I think it was issue 4, actually.
Okay.
Yeah. But still, great stuff. Read the Justice League. If you want Guy Gardner, that's where they kind of got his character. Was Justice League and then
International.
JLI. Yeah, Justice League International. I think it's billed as Justice League International, even though it's tough because I remember buying 1 through 6, which are
it's
Justice
billed.
League.
It's
Billed as
as a
JLI.
whole.
Yeah,
it's
JLI.
billed as JLI, but at first it was
just Justice
League.
Yep, and because they didn't want it to be associated with America after Legends and stuff, and it was such an interesting Justice League too because they didn't want to do like the Detroit Justice League was horrible, and which it wasn't, but it was weird, and they didn't want to do the Big Seven, so they kind of grabbed a bunch of characters that they featured in Crisis that had no books of their own. So that's why you got Guy Gardner, Blue Beetle, Black Canary,
Booster Gold.
Booster Gold doesn't come until issue 4, but Booster Gold, Hoshi's Dr. Light. You know, they've got Dr. Fate and Captain Marvel, which hadn't been in any team book. So it was, and Mr. Miracle of all things. It was, those were good times, man.
Give me more of Scott Free.
I love Scott Free. I like Shiloh too, but give me, I'm old school. Okay,
I mean,
no, it's
I
not
guess-
about Scott Free. Give me Big Barda.
Well,
I always had a thing for Barda.
have them both.
It's Barda.
Detroit Justice League. Shudder.
I get that. Here's the thing. Go back and reread it. I get what they were doing with it. They wanted to try.
It was like West Coast Avengers.
It was trying to recapture the Teen Titans. They wanted to skew younger. And because Marv and the Titans were doing so well, so they grabbed all these characters that were young. And I think the only one that survived, quote unquote, like, and is still relevant today would be Vixen.